What up, guys? We're back. Gonna head down to the Maury again today. You have to forgive the Gigantor noise garbage truck in the background there. He's loud as hell. So, I went to a lake yesterday, and I didn't get to film any, but I didn't catch anything anyway, so it's cool. We've had a weird weather pattern this week. It's been, last week it was in the 90s all week, and then it rained some over the weekend. Fishing was good over the weekend. I caught a few out at the lake I went to yesterday, although I didn't have my camera with me, and I didn't catch any of it. And I was with my family anyway and didn't have time to film, so blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah, weather pattern's been really weird this week. We've had cool days, and then it gets, like, for some reason, around 7 p.m. it'll get all warm and muggy and cloudy, and obviously you can see it's cloudy again today. So I don't really know what they're going to be in the mood for, but I just I'm hooked on the Maury River right now, and hopefully we're going to go hook into some big smallmouths this morning. The weather is optimum for like tube baits, plastics, you know, stuff like that, creature baits. So gonna go give that a try. Wish me luck, guys. I'll check back with you. Blah, bloody blah, bloody flippy flop. I will check back in with you soon. You too. All right, guys, we're back. Made it to the Maury. We're back to our spot we were at the other day. There was a few people swimming and hanging out down where I was fishing at the other day. So I think I'm actually going to head what is south and to the east a little bit on the river from where I'm sitting here. Just going to do a little walking and do a little checking the place out. I talked about that historical lock in my first video. I'm going to walk by that and you guys can see that, check it out. See what I'm talking about with that really cool structure down there. You probably can't see it because of the woods, but gonna go check it out. All right, guys. So we're just checking out the river here again, and just wanted to walk you guys through this really neat structure here, this historical lock that's here. Yeah, so this was part of the James River and Kanawha Canal system back in the 1840s, 50s, and 60s. And just check this place out. I mean, so you guys that boat on lakes that are familiar with locks, you know how these work. This, however, is pretty awesome old. Obviously, you know, the river has come through here and done a lot of damage to it over time. The doors, everything is gone. No doors left on it. There's several of these that are left here in our county, and all of them have really good fishing spots at them. So, you know, I'll eventually work my way around to all these cool locks and let you guys check them out. But it's pretty amazing. I'm actually walking through the middle of it right now. So it's really, really awesome. Just to be able to live in an area that has so much history. Rockbridge is really old. Obviously, any of you guys who are familiar with Civil War history know the history of Lexington. Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson are buried here, as well as tons of Confederate veterans. So it's a very, very southern, south-run historical place. Yeah, so we're just walking through the middle of the lock here still. Some of the structure here at the end of it here is really neat too. Let's check that out. See, some of the original rock work is still there, and a lot of the ground I was walking on there, it's just unfortunately where silt and dirt has flown in and filled it up. Been pulled in by the river through the many floods and things that have been through here. There was a huge flood in 1985. You guys should check that out. Pretty sure you'll get results if you just type in flood of 85. You'll get a lot of results for Virginia. We had a pretty bad flood here back then. But anyway, I've seen a couple of spots where nobody's fishing, nobody's swimming, so I'm going to go check it out, get posted up for you guys, and hopefully we'll catch a freaking fish on camera. So this whole channel will be worth it today. So we found a pretty kick-ass spot. There's some folks swimming their way up the river, so I don't think they're going to affect us. We got some nice fast-moving water here. There's a little channel about I don't know, maybe 20 feet out from me. It looks like it's a good 3.5, maybe even 4 feet deep. Little set of rapids right here, and I've got some rapids that are downstream as well. Nice oxygenated water, fast moving. You know the bass like that. So just gonna stand here and throw a few for a while and see if I can't land one for y'all.
The first cast. That's awesome. First cast, yo. First cast. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I came down today. I knew they'd be hitting. This is a fat guy. For a river smallie, this guy is not bad. That's what we're talking about. Right there, guys. That's what we're talking about. This guy's probably, it's beautiful smallie, bronze. Oh man, awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's exactly why we came down here today. That thing was in the water for 5 seconds. He crushed it. So, yeah, this guy's probably a good, that's a good 10-inch Maury River smallie right there, guys. Now the fishing here, you know, they're not monsters, but these guys fight. It's really fun. Woo, that's awesome. Let's get this guy back. Outstanding. That's why we came down here today, guys. Awesome. Fish number 2, guys. Another nice smallie. Fish number 2, guys. Fish number 2. Another nice Maury River bronzeback. This guy's beautiful. Feisty too. That's why I say, man, the fish in this river are awesome for the fighting. Nailed him in the bottom. Right. Maury River Smallie number 2. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful bronzeback smallmouth. Guy's got some like funk on it. Anyway, there's number 2. He's a little smaller than the last one. We'll give him about 8 inches. The last guy was about 10. So we're almost to keeper status. We keep going, guys. We'll get one that, well, technically we keep. I don't like to keep my catch and release anyway, but let's get this guy back. It's number 2. Yep, just on the other side of the channel in the middle, there's also another little swath that kind of drops down to about 2 feet, and I pitched it in there, and as soon as it hit the water, line got taut, set the hook, there he was. So that's number 2. Pretty grassy over there, so even with the creature bait wigged up weedless, it's still just a ton of junk catching on the jig head. So that was awesome. Strike King River Bug. I highly recommend it, especially in shallow water, fast moving water. Perfectly imitates a crawdad or a crayfish kind of swimming and fleeing its way down the river. Fantastic bait, obviously. Well, that was pretty cool, guys. I just ran into a guy and his wife. Dude said he's been fishing here since the 70s. That's awesome. But right now we're going to check out some a little bit of slack current that comes off of the main channel of the river here. Let's let you guys check that out. So you can see the slack current out there. Water pushing toward the bank. Nice. Oxygenated. You know, I love saying that just over and over again. Oxygenated water. Oxygenated water. It's so oxygenated, bro. The water's so oxygenated here, bro. So anyway, we're gonna throw a few from here, and if I don't get anything, probably gonna call it for the afternoon. Maybe come back tonight. But again, you know, pretty awesome. Landed those 2 down there earlier. Gonna set up here for maybe 15-20 minutes to see what happens. Because that's the way your river smallmouth fishing in Virginia goes, at least on this side of the state. You post up in a spot and don't catch one for about 15 or 20 minutes, they're either A, not there, or B, not biting. So we're going to post up here, throw a few, and see what happens, and probably head back to the house after that. I'll get this thing edited up and hopefully get it posted today. Gotta keep it going, man. Gotta keep it going. It's been a super fun journey so far. I'm gonna definitely keep recording, keep posting these videos. I gotta tell you, I didn't think I'd have this much fun doing it. I'm not comfortable being on a camera, but I don't know, for some reason this just seems to work really well. You know, I wanted to give a shout out while I have a second to thank some of the guys on YouTube that I've been watching for the last couple of months and have really reignited my passion for fishing. You know, it goes back to when I was a wee little one. You know, fishing with my grandfather when I was 4 or 5 years old, pulling smallmouth out of the James River, and that went away for a long time. You know, when you cook professionally, it can be something that it absolutely will take your life over. And I'm beginning to transition away from that, I think. I've been in and around foods and restaurants for 20 years, and I had forgotten, you know, kind of all of the fun things that I like to do, and this has been a way for me to get out there and really reignite the passion for life, you know. And I just so wanted to thank, you know, one rod, one reel fishing, John B, Lake Fork guy. Shout out to you, man. Our thoughts and prayers are with you in dealing with the brain tumor. As soon as I have some extra capital, man, I'm definitely going to be throwing some your way as far as like t-shirts, whatever I can do. And guys, as you watch this video, please go check out Lake Fork guy. He is by far one of the nicest, just all-around fantastic guys to watch on YouTube, and to find out about the whole brain tumor thing was pretty disheartening. And I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors with whatever you're going to do. You know, I just hope that all works out for you, man. You definitely have my family's thoughts and prayers with you. I don't really know what else to say on that one, man. So yeah, you know, Lake Fork guy, John B, Scott Martin, AP Bassing, you know, these young guys. You guys are all way younger than me, so I probably seem like an old folk getting into this game. But you know, it really has been an inspiration. So you guys freaking keep it up, man. The videos that you guys put out are awesome. So inspiring for all of us to get out here and fish and do what we love. So just wanted to thank you guys so much for that. Gonna go across the river, throw a few. Probably gonna call it for this video. So guys, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate you taking out the time to watch. Thank God I finally caught a fish on camera for you guys. I was wondering if that was ever gonna happen, but it did today. So you know, appreciate you guys checking in and watching. Keep on fishing, guys. Keep on fishing. And you know, if you want, come check out the Shenandoah Valley sometime. Just hit me up. Love to take you fishing. Love to show you all the beautiful spots we have here in the valley. It's absolutely gorgeous. We love having visitors here. It's one of those things where you know, we know we're lucky enough to live in an area that's so absolutely gorgeous that we love seeing people from outside the region come and check it out, and really get a taste of how beautiful and how awesome it is to live here, especially in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, guys. So anyway, gonna call it. Hit that like and subscribe button below. Appreciate you guys. Hang in there. Virginia Bassin'.